Why are there so many of them? We usually only see one of these.
The birds are playing instruments. Oh my god. Hey, I'm gonna describe a monster, so cotton you beware.
Well, of all the monsters you could describe, I hope one will be a bear.
I'm gonna show you crazy dragons, like no dragon was before. Bear, brush up on those paint skills, Cotton, and get ready to draw.
Can I draw a bear?
No. Oh, I just can't wait to begin.
Draw a bear.
So, you know Gravios.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in Frontier, there is what is known as
a.
What? Stop! There is what is known as Zenith monsters. All right.
I know.
Okay, cool. Zenith monsters are like the normal monsters, but like changed. And yeah, that's actually the best noise. So before we begin, I just want to show you this, just because I'm not even okay. Just look at Zenith Gravios. I'm not even going to give it context. Right?
Why?
It's like his back burst and then just stayed that way.
I didn't realize that before his back was just a giant pimple.
Right? And look at his face! His face!
Why would they do that?
His face is literally just, oh, my back exploded! So we might have some Zeniths pop up, but fucking hell. It's just absurd. Oh, alright. Guanzorumu!
Wagwan!
Guanzorumu!
Guanzorumu! It's obviously a camel with wings.
A camel with wings?
Yeah.
Are the wings like coming out of the humps?
No, the hooves. It's like...
Wait, the wings are coming out of the hooves?
It's a hoverboard camel.
3, 2, 1, go! So, your classic Elder Dragon frame.
Okay.
Yep, you drawn that. Okay, so it's green and it's got ridged plating all over it. Its tail is a normal classic like the tail of a dinosaur, you know, just ending in a cylinder to a point, you know, that kind of tail. But on top of the tail there is 4 spikes. Then his head has a big triple horn on top, like it's a one sprouting crest that splits into 3 horns. Okay, and then its wings are very, 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 very large.
Oh.
And they're frayed at the edges in a kind of diamond, like bottom of diamonds. They're shaped like the bottom of diamonds.
Look, man, you lost me a very, very long time ago.
It's an interesting dragon.
I don't want to disappoint you, but I haven't even drawn the body shape yet.
Your time's up, by the way.
Okay. Wish me luck. I told you I didn't get to draw body shape. It's the alternate answer to what could a caterpillar evolve into.
I don't know. I don't know where to begin. Like
I spent a lot of time on the wing.
You actually rendered me speechless. This is so.
Like if you gave me a description of the face, I missed it, so that's what you got.
It looks like a mutated vegetable. It looks like an evil genius's rendition of a cucumber.
And you see, with the 3 points on this side, the curved serrated blade on the other end, and the weird fan thing in the middle, it's the perfect killing weapon.
And we've given the cucumbers wings! How about we use this dragon?
See, that was real close.
So this is Guanzorumu,
No, it's not.
and he is the Emperor Conqueror Dragon.
Of what?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep. So, this is, Guanzorumu in his clouds, like, oh, company.
All right. So,
Ah! He did such a sudden neck breaking.
okay, so I think what you're telling me is that this is just like Kashala's rebellious teenage phase.
I mean, he looks very... Whoa, that's a lot of fire. And he looks very impressive. I almost want to say I don't hate how he looks.
Oh no, he's way spiky. I don't know what you're talking about. He's got normal frontier problems up the wazoo.
But he kind of does look like kingly, and I kind of dig that. I really like the sort of red wine spilt onto the wings.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be like a cape, like the big red cape with the white little fur bit at the bottom.
No, I think it's supposed to be fire pattern.
No, it's supposed to be the red cape with the white fur bit at the bottom.
It's not a cape, it's fire!
Well, no, that's exactly the type of cape that kings wear.
You're a cape that kings wear.
If I were, I'd have a lot more money.
It's just you holding on to the back of a cape.
Yeah, I'm just like...
as he walks around.
Like, face the back, just arms around neck.
We should go over there, sire. Shut up, cape!
This cape's on fire! Someone call the union!
Now he's very, very upset. He just backflipped into his new form.
Yeah?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, his gold went black and red.
See, that always annoys me with monsters when they have like massive color changes. Because like I want to associate a monster with a set of colors.
So many hunters have gone to hunt this guy down, but not a single one of them have come back.
That's not true.
I mean, that's how you can't just disagree.
I can because people have completed this hunt in the game.
So apparently the roars of this guy are even louder than the roars of the big snake one the size of the island, if you remember the Laviente.
No.
Yeah, no, he's louder roars than the island snake.
No.
So, that's...
Then, like, what's the point?
What's the point?
Like, what's the point of any of the monsters that have powerful roars for obvious reasons? If he's just like, not this most powerful roar, like this fucking like a cantor over there, just like I'm 7,000 feet long and I've practiced yelling my entire life. This dude over here just walks up. He's got dragon lightning. He's got regular fire, and he's just I can roar louder than you and the island snake.
So yeah, that's your Guanzorumu. Big
Guanzorumu.
Powerful dragon, huge power, massive power.
Massive power, big power, huge.
Yep, huge power. So
huge power.
Yep, huge power, very powerful. Look, all right, slap me with a monster.
Oh, it's too late.
Ah!
Bogabadorumu.
Excuse me?
Bogabadorumu?
I'm over here nursing a red cheek, and you have the audacity to just mutter nonsense at me.
Well, I believe the translation is, your mother is a monkey.
I thought you were actually going to tell me the title of this one. This is the Your Mother Was a Monkey Wifer. I'm going to go with a bird wyvern that's floppy. A floppy bird.
I'll give you 1 for 2.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it the floppy or the bird? Because that's an important... that's the big fact here.
Well, you'll find out soon, won't you?
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so picture...
Yes.
Oh, fuck, this is weird, man. This is really weird. Alright, so I start with an Odogaron body, but don't draw the arms. Okay, so now picture Rajang's arms coming out right in front of where the back legs come out of.
Wait, what? What?
Just do it. It's like Rajang's arms, except they end in bear claws.
But they come out of where the back legs are.
Right in front of the back legs. Just in front. Like, not where you'd expect the front legs to come out of, but just in front of the back legs.
Okay.
Okay, but then also... its face is sort of like
a smushed crocodile on the front of a flopped manta ray.
A smushed crocodile on the front of a
like
flopped
the face is like a smushed
It sounds like a
crocodile's face.
fucking ancient proverb. The smushed crocodile,
crocodile
on the face
on top of the flopped manta ray.
Manta ray.
Okay,
At sunset.
now also he's got like.
Don't say now like I can just draw that.
Okay, but well, I gotta give you something because I gotta keep giving you information. You just gotta go. This little thin blue tubes on the top of his head, the side of his arms, and on top of his tail, all the way at the back. And also the final thing is, imagine if someone tried to make fire out of cardboard, like they're making like really bad play set design thing, and then they just stuck it all the way along his back in 2 separate lines.
I'm out of time.
Yeah, I gave you all I could. You gave me a really hard monster to explain.
I present to you my offering. I just...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it actually?
No! You drew Blue Devil Joe!
No, I didn't! Look!
Tail is just a blue pickle!
You said a dagger on tail, but with no detail! You can't draw a flat crocodile on a manta ray!
So I'm gonna send you like a front-on picture, but then I'm gonna send you the side one so you know the one that I was using for a reference for the drawing. So here's what just like him in action. That's him going.
Like,
that's Bogabadorumu.
He has the fucking jowls of all jowls.
Yeah, it's literally like he's got like little, you know, camels have those things on their neck, the little flaps of skin. It's like those, but really extended. That's why I said a flappy monoray. Monoray. Monorail.
What's that monster? Monoray. What's it do? Monoray.
That's the picture I was using to help describe it. So you can see why I said flappy manta ray as well.
Why manta ray now? Why does he have cuts of meat attached to his back?
Well, if you look at the picture above it, that's why I said cardboard fire. Like if you tried to make fire out of cardboard and then just lined it on his back.
So, I'm just gonna say he's so fucking ugly.
He's incredibly ugly, like to the point that I find him sort of cute because he's ugly. He's a Xenith species, but the species that he theoretically evolved from don't exist no more. It's gone. He's a Xenith species of we don't fucking know.
I need to see him. I need to see this floppy monster flop around.
Okay, already his face shape actually when it's like lying on the floor, that's nice. I like that.
What?
Sorry, did the hunter just like anime attached to him?
Yeah, that's the magnet spike. You attach it to the monster and then magnetize towards it.
Okay.
Yeah. But also...
He digs.
Oh, it makes little bubbles under the ground. What the
fuck? What the fuck? I didn't think it was that big.
What the fuck? He's so floppy. He's jewels.
The ground literally cannot contain his face flops.
I don't... What?
He's real weird.
He's
doing a real slow Tigrex charge.
I just don't get this entire creation. It's so...
What's he doing?
What
He's ejecting.
The shaking! What the fuck?
That's a lot of mist.
That is a lot of mist, actually. That's really cool. God damn, that was a lot of explosions.
Yeah.
So he makes explosive mist.
Yeah, he makes explosive mist.
That's interesting.
It is.
Tell me more interesting facts about the Bogabadorumu. I'm subscribing to Bogabadorumu facts.
Well, their foreheads contain a diamond-like structure.
Oh, thanks for that. Can I have more facts?
Not really. There's not a whole lot of information here.
No more facts. That's the end of the fact.
That's it.
He is absolutely an absurd creation. And I do happen to know that he is the last new monster to be introduced to Frontier.
Like most recent or like final?
Most recent, and I guess because the game's shutting down, also final.
There you go. So yes.
So this is it. This is what ends Frontier.
He's just so chunky.
The chunky, floppy, mist mutant. you!
Why did you say that so, like, emphatically?
Forokururu!
I believe that it is a large pseudo-wyvern in the same vein as Eucanlos, except it's made of obsidian and is covered in slime and is essentially just better Brachydios.
You are correct about none of that. 3, 2, 1, go! So, it's a bird.
Okay, what kind of birdie shape you going? Like
Not a bird
wyvern?
wyvern. Alright?
No, okay.
Not a bird wyvern. It is a bird
Okay,
wyvern.
then that's a terrible way to lead that. Okay, it is a bird wyvern.
Yeah, but it's not a bird wyvern.
Okay, so it's like a raptor wyvern?
No, it's flying. It's like a bird.
Is it like a pokey pokey?
No.
Okay.
Just draw a bird. Oh my god!
Draw a bird! It's a bird! We spent 1 minute talking about how it was a bird!
Holy just
Meet Bent Beak McGee, the newest bird.
We've gone back to the evil lab, right? And you know those fucking lollipops that you get that are rainbow colored up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've made one of them and merged it with a bird. You have given life to a rainbow lollipop. That is what you have done here.
You know, there's not much you can complain about with that.
Every part of what you have done, on a fundamental level, offends me.
Okay.
And I want you to know that. So,
What does it look like?
behold the Forokururu. And on artwork alone, I actually really adore this monster. And you might agree.
Yeah, that's exactly what I drew.
Yeah, man. I can barely like look at this. You're supposed to tell the difference between these two things? It's the same picture.
They're the same picture.
Welcome to the flower field, where it lives in the flower field. What? There's nothing funny about
just it doesn't look like anything.
it. Well, it looks more impressive when it's not in front of you and moving and alive. It's in the flower field, right? And
Yeah, that looks like a really... Honestly, it's not a pretty area.
no, but
It's just an empty, ugly field.
the
What is this?
the Forokururu, right? It's evolved
Yeah.
to live in the flower field on its own.
So what? It eats flowers? Is that what you're gonna tell me?
I mean, I just like the fact that it needs to point out that it did the evolution on its. It didn't get help from like another monster. They didn't work together to evolve.
Check this out. It's a flower. You eat it. Why can't I see?
Oh yeah, so this is darkness. It does darkness to you, and you can't see, which I think is actually really cool. But
I don't know.
I would much
don't like
prefer this
mechanics that
mechanic
fuck with
done
like that.
via actual in-game smoke all around you, as opposed
Yeah.
to a screen effect. So it sucks nectar out of flowers,
Yeah, it does.
and depending on which patch of flowers it.
Look
Sorry,
at that face.
you got really excited about that. So depending on which patch of flowers it lands on and sucks, then it changes color. So now it's got like purple highlights, and also changes its status. So it goes purple for poison, yellow for paralysis. It goes blue for sleep, and orange for defense down, and another color for
it's
down.
bird Congalala.
And it's like flower nectar, bird sucking, mushroom lacking Congalala, but not. So they're really timid monsters, alright? And they are the sworn enemy of the Uriki.
Yeah.
You know, the classic Uriki.
Yeah.
They really hate the Urikis.
Can we talk about these guys for a second? They're like a 6-year-old child wearing an outfit that turned into sponge and hardened around them, and then somebody put a cat face on the front.
It's just in the... Come out! No, Timmy!
Keep the the mask on. It's to protect you. It's like this is day 39. They haven't realized that I'm not actually a Grimalkine yet.
Alright guys, that's your set of frontier monsters for the day. An exploding Gravios, a fire dragon king, a flappy mist.
What the fuck is it? It's like a crocodile man ray.
A flower phoenix.
Flower phoenix.
Like enjoy this with the bell. We'll see you soon.
My picture was better.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Picture was not